Your iPhone is the most personal product in your life. It's part of so many things that make you, you. Like your relationships and messages, your photos and memories, your calendar, notes, and more. Now, we're bringing together that personal context with the power of generative models to deliver intelligence that understands you. And we're doing it in a way that protects your privacy. Apple Intelligence is the personal intelligence system at the heart of the iPhone 16 lineup, with the ability to understand and create language, as well as images, and take action on your behalf to simplify daily tasks. And each of these powerful capabilities is grounded in your personal context. This is only possible thanks to our unique integration of hardware and software. Apple Intelligence draws on the immense power of our silicon to run multiple generative models on the iPhone in your pocket. These models are built by Apple and fine-tuned for your everyday iPhone experiences, and they adapt dynamically to your current activity. For more computationally intensive tasks, Apple Intelligence can unlock even more intelligence with private cloud compute. Private cloud compute maintains the privacy and security of your iPhone while giving you access to generative models much larger than what fits in your pocket today. It runs on servers we built especially with Apple Silicon. Protecting your personal information when accessing server-based intelligence requires a fundamental breakthrough in how these systems are built, and private cloud compute delivers just that. When you draw on private cloud compute, your data is never stored or shared with Apple. It's used only to fulfill your requests. And in a first for the industry, independent experts can continuously verify this privacy promise. This is an extraordinary step forward for privacy and AI. Plus, Apple Silicon servers deliver world-class energy efficiency. And like all our data centers, they run on 100% renewable electricity as part of Apple 2030, our commitment to make Apple carbon neutral across our entire footprint. Apple Intelligence is integrated throughout the system across so many of the apps you use day to day. Let's take a look at 4 ways Apple Intelligence will transform so much of what you do with your iPhone, like how you communicate and express yourself, starting with writing tools. We're deeply integrating them into iOS, making them accessible virtually everywhere you type. So you'll be able to rewrite hastily written notes into a polished dinner party invite. Adjust the tone of that Slack message to your boss to sound a little more professional. Or proofread your latest review on Goodreads before posting it to your fellow bookworms. Though sometimes the best way to get your point across isn't with words, it's with emoji. And you'll be able to create new emoji simply by typing a description, giving you the perfect response for your group thread. With endless possibilities, you could let your imagination run wild, or create fun original images with Image Playground. Along with a new dedicated app on iPhone, it'll be integrated right into apps like Messages. Next, iPhone holds so many of your photos, and Apple Intelligence will give you brand new ways to relive precious memories. Suppose you've got a photo in mind that you took ages ago, but can't remember exactly when or where. Just describe it by typing something like Shawnee dancing in a red dress, and Apple Intelligence will find it for you. It even works for getting straight to a specific moment in a video. You'll also be able to create an entire movie to revisit a favorite memory, just by typing a description of whatever you have in mind, like the kids learning to crochet with Aunt Fiona. Apple Intelligence will automatically find relevant photos and videos and smartly arrange them into a storyline. We hope you'll enjoy building your own collection of movies that you can share and relive for years to come. Now, let's talk about how Apple Intelligence on iPhone 16 will help you prioritize and focus on your most essential communication. In Mail, it'll be easy to quickly survey your inbox. Instead of seeing the first couple lines of your emails, you'll see summaries that convey the most useful information. Your notifications will be summarized too, helping you quickly get the gist. And priority notifications will be placed at the top of your stack, so you won't miss a last-minute invitation. All throughout our day, we turn to iPhone to help us get things done. And a great way to accelerate everyday tasks is with Siri. Apple Intelligence marks the start of a new era for Siri and makes it more natural, more contextually relevant, and more personal to you. With richer language understanding, Siri will follow along if you stumble over your words.
Hey Siri, who is the architect behind the Museum of... Wait, no, not the museum. The Palace of Fine Arts.
Bernard Maybeck designed the Palace of Fine Arts.
And you'll always have the option to type to Siri. Great for those times when you want to make your request a little more discreetly. With its new expansive knowledge about features and settings, Siri will give you step-by-step guidance on how to do something on your iPhone, like deleting duplicate photos from your library. This will be great for everyone, and especially for anyone new to iPhone. And there's so much more to come. Siri will be able to tap into your personal context to help you in ways that are unique to you, like pulling up the recommendation for the TV show that your brother sent you last month. And Siri will gain on-screen awareness. So when your friend texts you about a new album, you'll be able to simply say, "Play that." And it will be able to take hundreds of new actions in your apps, like updating a friend's contact card with his new address, or adding a set of photos to a specific album. With Siri's personal context understanding and action capabilities, you'll be able to simply say, "Send Erica the photos from Saturday's barbecue," and Siri will dig up the photos and send them right off. With new ways to express yourself and relive memories, along with tools to help you prioritize and focus so you can get more done, Apple Intelligence is going to transform so much of what you do with iPhone. Apple Intelligence will be available as a free software update. The first set of features will be available in beta next month, with more features rolling out in the months to come. We're starting with US English in most regions around the world. We'll add localized English for Australia, Canada, New Zealand, South Africa, and the UK in December. We're working to expand Apple Intelligence to more languages, like Chinese, French, Japanese, and Spanish, and we'll be rolling these out next year. And this is just the beginning. As we look ahead, we'll continue to bring more personal intelligence to the apps and experiences that you use every day. Now, I'd like to show you something really cool that we've created especially for iPhone 16. Your iPhone is with you everywhere you go, and we wanted to give you the ability to instantly learn about everything you see. Visual intelligence is just a click away with iPhone 16's new camera control that Cayenne introduced earlier. Let me show you. Suppose you're out for a stroll and you stumble upon a restaurant you haven't been to before. Just click and hold the camera control and point your iPhone. With just a click, boom! Your iPhone instantly pulls up restaurant hours, ratings, and quick options to check out the menu or make a reservation. And you can learn more with just a tap. Awesome. And say you come across a flyer for an interesting event. Just click, and you can add it to your calendar. Details about the event title, time and date, and location are automatically entered for you. And then there's that cute little puppy you see at the park. What kind of dog is that? Click, and now you know. All of this is done privately using a combination of on-device intelligence and Apple services that never store your images. And there's more. The camera control is also your gateway to third-party tools, making it super fast and easy to tap into their specific domain expertise. So, if you come across a bike that looks exactly like the kind you're in the market for, just tap to search Google for where you can buy something similar. And if you're studying notes from your college lecture and get stuck on a particular concept, just use the camera control to ask ChatGPT for guidance. Nice. Of course, you're always in control of when third-party tools are used and what information is shared. So that's visual intelligence, enabled by the new camera control on iPhone 16, helping you learn about your surroundings and get answers to your questions faster than ever before. It's coming to the camera control later this year. The camera control also elevates the camera experience on